What if you could type perfectly just by talking into your phone or computer? Seriously, I'm not just talking about regular voice to text that gives you a hot mess of filler words and awkward phrasing. I'm talking about an AI-powered voice dictation app that listens to how you actually speak and turns it into polished writing that sounds like you, only better. Hi, I'm Samantha, here to help online coaches, freelancers, and other small service-based entrepreneurs organize and streamline their business operations so they can save time, mental energy, and focus on what they love to do. So Wispr Flow is the first voice app I've used that feels like it actually gets how I think. And there's one feature I absolutely have to show you, especially if you use Asana, because this fixes something I have been wanting forever. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how Wispr Flow works, from real-world examples to pro tips that'll save you serious time. Plus, I'll share how I use it in my daily work as a service provider, content creator, and busy mom running a business. So let me know in the comments, have you tried voice dictation apps before? Which ones, and what did you like or dislike about them? Okay, so Wispr Flow just launched on iOS, and if you're not using it already, you're missing out on one of the fastest, cleanest, and most intuitive voice tools I've tested. So it lets you speak naturally like you're leaving a voice memo to a friend, and it writes what you actually meant to say. It edits out the ums and uhs, it adds punctuation automatically, and even adapts how it writes depending on the app you're in. It's really awesome because you can use it inside your email app, DMs, notes, Slack, Notion, even Asana, which I'll show you soon. I'm going to demo how it works in a few real-world apps, share a couple advanced features like course correction and command mode, and wrap up with how I've personally been using this to get through emails, content planning, and daily business ops way faster. So here's the deal. Most voice-to-text apps just transcribe you word for word. That's not super helpful when you speak like a human, not like a punctuation robot. Flow is built to bridge that gap. It listens to you speak naturally, it writes polished, structured sentences, and it formats your thoughts into text that actually makes sense to a reader. You don't need to memorize weird voice commands for punctuation. You don't need to reread every line to fix it up after. And if you change your mind mid-sentence, Flow just goes with it. It's super cool. So for example, if I say, "Let's meet tomorrow. Actually, let's do Friday instead." So you can see it writes that as a clean, corrected sentence without the messy trail of corrections. Super cool. Okay, so I want to walk you through how to actually use Flow because once you know the basics, it's super easy to integrate into your day. So let's get into how I use it on my computer. Okay, so to start dictating, all you do is you click into where you want the text to be, where you would normally type, just like you normally would to start typing. But instead of starting typing, all you do is you hold down the hotkey. So on Mac, it's the FN key, and these can be changed too, by the way, in the settings. And then on Windows, it's Control and then the Windows key held together. So I'm on Windows, so I'm going to go Control Windows, and then you'll see this little bar down here, this little bubble, and you can see that it's recording what I'm saying, and then you just hold it, you speak naturally, and when you're done, you just release it and give it a second, and then it pops up right there super fast. It instantly converts what you have said into polished text, and it pastes it right where your cursor, right where you clicked, right where you wanted your text to be. And you see it adds punctuation and everything. And it even knows that I didn't finish my sentence because I did stop it mid-sentence. And you can also turn on hands-free mode, so you don't have to continue to hold those keys down the whole time you're talking. This is helpful for like longer writing sessions. So all you do for that is you go Control, Windows, or whatever your hotkey is, and then push the space bar and then let go. That's all you have to do. I'm letting go right now and I'm talking, and you see it's recording me. And then you can just hit the hotkeys again to stop it, and then it will transcribe it once again. You can also click this little bubble down here to start dictating. You see once I hover over it, it says click to start dictating. You can click there, it's recording me. You can click stop to finish and paste what you said. This is a lifesaver if you are brain dumping into notes, drafting a long email, or writing content where you just want to talk it out without worrying about the keys. Okay, now let's talk about settings for a second, because when I first installed Flow, I'll be honest, I found the little floating bubble here to be kind of annoying, and it was actually like up here randomly, so that might happen to you as well. So in case it does, and in case you also don't love it, don't love it on your screen at all times when you don't need it, and especially since you can just use hotkeys to activate it even without this bubble being here. Super awesome, by the way. Then you can totally turn that off. So you just go into Flow, open up the window, and then go into your settings here, and then go into System, and then this one here, there's other settings here as well that you can look through, but this one is the one I'm talking about, show flow bar at all times. So you can toggle that off and you see it disappear down here, right? Super handy. I much prefer it that way, although I don't mind it as much down here as I did like in the middle of my screen like it was initially. That was a bit annoying. Okay, and then while you're in the settings, you can also change your hotkey if the default feels awkward or just not something you want to have. So here in defaults, so you can set your default keyboard shortcut, change shortcut, so you can choose whatever you would like. Same with hands-free mode. You can change that in there. You can choose your preferred languages, and you can also add words to your dictionary in here. So for example, it didn't pick up a sauna, it had like a sauna, you know, the sauna that you go into and get all sweaty and stuff, that kind of sauna. So I had to change it to that, and now it works perfectly when I'm talking about a sauna. And the same with my name and my email, any other names or any other odd words, and you can add into your dictionary at any time, which is really awesome. So as you can see, Flow is super customizable. It takes 2 minutes to poke around in these settings when you install it, and it's so worth it. And you don't even have to do anything with your settings to just get started using it. Seriously, when I first tried it out and started using it, I was like, really? That's it? That's all I have to do? It was just so easy and convenient, which is why I really wanted to show it to you so that you can start using it too. Okay, and the really cool thing, another really cool thing, is it works in any app you're working in, which is so huge. Let me show you how it works in some different tools that I regularly use. So if we head over to Gmail. All right, so I open an email in Gmail, and I can do the same thing. So I'll just toggle on my hotkeys like so, and you'll see the bubble pop up when I'm talking. The bubble pops up when you have it toggled off to not show all the time. Instead of typing out a long response, you can speak it. Flow formats it into that clean professional typing, and this will save you so much time replying to client emails when walking on the beach or waiting in the car pickup line, because mom life. So I'll let go and it will transcribe what I just said. So cool. See, it's separated into paragraphs and everything. Okay, so I'm going to show you in WhatsApp, because I honestly rarely use Slack, but Slack is another place that you can do this, or any messaging app, right? Now, WhatsApp does have the voice notes feature. As you can see, me and my assistant voice note back to each other lots. But if you're not a fan of voice memos, or it's just not the right time or situation for them, then Flow is perfect. You can, so I'm going to do it right now here. You can speak your message, it writes clearly, and you send it like a regular text. So if I let go now, fast, clean, and no audio clutter. Look, it even put a semicolon in there. So cool. Even random apps like this sticky notes app that I have on my computer, you hold your hotkeys, start talking, and you'll see your thoughts appear instantly, just like this, without filler words, grammar mistakes, or weird formatting. How cool is that? Okay, now my personal favorite, of course, Asana. So seriously, I've said for years that Asana needs a voice note feature. It drives me nuts that I can't just talk out a quick task comment when I'm multitasking or send out a voice note. There's one feature in the Asana app, like on your phone, that lets you do voice to text, but only when creating a task, not for commenting or anything else. And there's no options for this on the computer. But guess what? With Wispr Flow, now you can do this anywhere in Asana. So for example, if I want to send a message to myself, you can just open it up, start talking using Flow. It writes perfectly, formatted, clear, way faster than typing it out, just like this. All right, if I want to comment on something, same thing. Game changer if you're managing multiple clients or leaving quick instructions for your VA. So awesome. Now let's get into some of the pro level features that make Flow even more powerful. So there's push to talk versus hands-free. You can use push to talk mode, just hold the mic button for quick stuff, or turn on hands-free mode if you're writing a long doc or brain dumping notes. Then there's course correction, which I showed you earlier a little bit. If you change your mind halfway through a sentence, Flow handles that so smoothly. It listens for actually or wait and adjusts the sentence accordingly. You don't have to stop and start over. It has custom language and lingo, so Flow learns your phrases, acronyms, and even client names over time. Super handy if you use brand specific terms. It works in 100 plus languages. And if you're part of a global team or client base, that is huge. I personally love that it works great with international accents too, something other tools really struggle with. Then there's command mode. This one is fun. You can highlight a chunk of text in any app and say, hey Flow, and give it a command, like make this friendlier or turn this into bullet points, and it'll rewrite it in the same tone. Honestly, tools like this are the reason I'm able to get so much done each week while still having time for beach days with my daughter or quick midday power naps because perimenopause. So really awesome part is you can try it for free. You'll get a weekly word limit to start. And if you want unlimited dictation, syncing between mobile and desktop, and bonus features like command mode, you can upgrade to Pro. Honestly, the free version is more than enough to get started and see if it fits your workflow. Spoiler, it will. But you can also try out the Pro features free for a whole month using my link. I'm so pumped that I got this for you. You can go to samanthakasbrick.com/flow to get started and get that 1 month of the Pro features for free. Yay! With their brand spanking new iOS app, it's super awesome as well. I will just show you. It shows you step by step how to configure it, to get it set up and working, and it's super quick. It's just a couple steps and you're good to go. Basically, you just have to go into your settings, set it up as a new keyboard option, and then once you're in any app, right now I'm in Gmail for example, and you just tap this little globe down here and you'll see it pop up with options. So you'll see I'm currently using the SwiftKey keyboard, but I can change it to Wispr Flow, and then I turn on this microphone button here, and now it is listening to me and it's going to translate what I am saying into text just like on the computer. It is so amazing. Just like this, see? And then if we head over to iNotes, it works here as well. The keyboard is already activated, but if you want to go back to your old keyboard, you can easily do that as well, just in this menu here. But if we want to use this in iNotes, it's listening to me again, and it will again put what I'm saying into text just like this. Perfect. And most importantly, to me, of course, is that it also works in the Asana app. So for example, if I want to comment on this task that I'm in, I can do that. Just hit the microphone button again, and you see it's listening to me again, and it's going to turn what I'm saying into perfectly structured text. So awesome. And there's one more thing that I want to show you. It's that you can actually whisper and it still catches what you're saying. Isn't that awesome too? I love it so much. Such a huge fan. Such an amazing app. You got to try it on your computer and your app and everywhere, and it's going to save you so much time. Okay, so to wrap it up, Flow is smart enough to understand your natural speech. It's intuitive enough to work in any app, anywhere, and it's fast enough to save you hours each week, especially if you're running a business from your phone, like so many of us are. I am a big fan of Flow and I'm so happy to share it with you today. So if this sounds like the kind of tool that could save you time, or at least your thumbs, download Flow and try it out today. Okay, let me know in the comments, where would Flow save you the most time in your business? All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and I will see you next week. Bye.